caller greets Mr. Daniel and asks if he remembers a man named Mr. Victor. Daniel confirms that Victor was his employer for many years and wonders why he's being asked. The caller then reveals that Victor has passed away and, to Daniel's shock, left part of his inheritance in Daniel's name. Still in disbelief, Daniel is told to come urgently to Sao Paulo with his documents to complete the transfer, because the amount of money involved is enormous. Overwhelmed with excitement, Daniel announces to his wife Sophia that they are rich and orders her to pack quickly so they won't miss their flight. Though frightened of airplanes, she goes along, and before leaving they arrange care for their pet and rush to the airport. Soon they are seated on the plane, tickets in hand, stepping into a future they never imagined. Daniel's past. A humble countryside man who once worked for Victor as a caretaker, receiving only food and shelter instead of wages. With no other choice, he endured that life until he eventually returned home. Years later, Victor fell ill, and burdened by guilt over how he had treated Daniel, decided before dying to leave nearly his entire fortune to him. Now Daniel and Sophia are on their way to begin a dream life in the big city. Yet as the plane prepares for takeoff and turbulence shakes the cabin, Sophia trembles with fear, convinced the roaring metal giant might fall from the sky. While the crew calmly reassures passengers that everything is under control, she clings to Daniel, certain this terrifying flight might be their last, unaware that it is actually the beginning of a life forever changed. And that was only the beginning. Subscribe now so you don't miss what happens next.